Hello friend, and thank you for supporting this cleaning for free. Today we are returning to the home of a young woman who's dealing with an eating disorder. Do you remember the video where we emptied about 100 bottles of Coca-Cola or Pepsi-Cola? Well, this was her bathroom, and I thought it was a pretty piece of art. Before I tell you a little bit more about this second visit, I first want to congratulate Mac from Midwest Magic Cleaning because he just hit 500k subscribers. That's amazing. That's definitely a milestone and I think he so deserves it. So Mac, you're an inspiration to all of us and thank you so much for everything you do for the community and for YouTube as a whole. And I think the best thing is that you are showing your vulnerable side as well. And I hope one day I will follow in your footsteps. Now let's do my common little story time about the room that I'm cleaning. What I thought was really cute about this bathroom is that you could definitely see that this young woman likes to experiment with makeup, and that made me remember my own teenage years where I was really into makeup. I loved to experiment with it and I followed I think hundreds of tutorials to make the best cat eye and to how to contour, etc. And after all, I think I spent way too much money on makeup, but at the same time, I like the memories. As I was cleaning this countertop, I discovered a couple of lip glosses. At least I thought those were lip glosses, but it turned out that those sticks were actually disposable vapes. And it turned out that this young woman likes to smoke e-cigarettes. And I thought it was quite funny that I was so naive that I thought those were lip glosses at first. What you cannot see on this video, unfortunately, is that my cousin was with me that day again. She, at this moment, was cleaning another room, a bedroom that was actually not of the resident but of a housemate, and she asked us not to film that room because of privacy, and I can understand that. And so my cousin has done such a great job that day. I really want to give her another shout out. Thank you so much, Caroline, for being with me. And thank you so much for your help. It was such a huge job that you took on. It was a huge bedroom with a huge bed and a lot of trash. And I am so, so proud of you. Thank you so much for coming with me this second time. I don't know if you can hear it in the background of this voiceover, but it is pouring rain right now. I don't mind because I think it is such a soothing sound, and I hope you do too. As you can see, I was starting to clean off the floor. And I did it in this particular order because I like to work with dirty gloves first, and then I take a new pair of gloves and then I start to actually deep clean and use cleaning products. And so I try to prevent that bacteria are still sitting on my gloves as I am going to deep clean because this time there were some pretty dirty and bacterial things that were on that floor and on the countertop. And I want to remind you that if I mention the level of dirtiness or the dirty stuff that is laying all around, I never mention it to shame the resident. That's by no means my intention. It's just that viewers are often curious about what they're actually seeing on the footage. And I think by mentioning what kind of dirt and trash there is actually in the video, we can also encourage other people in the same situation to ask for help and to let them know that there are crazy cleaners who just love to tackle any extreme job. Yeah, so that's kind of the reason. I am going to be really honest with you guys. I have seen a reel from Clean with Barbie and she tackled the most dirty apartment in New York. I have never seen such an apartment before, not even on Ari Katrina's videos. And there is no other cleaner that tackled such a huge job. So if you want to give her some support, do that because she's almost at 100k subscribers and she definitely deserves it. I think at this moment she is the queen of cleaning. And no, I am not saying that the other cleaners for free are no kings and queens. They are heroes as well. But I think there should be something like an award that viewers can give every month to a cleaner for free. And so if you get the award, it means that you took on the most complex or the most dirty, the most hard job in that month. What about you guys? What do you think about this idea? At least for this month, it is definitely Barbie who is my winner. I always try to not forget to mention the people who donated a little bit to these free cleanings. For example, Anne Williams, you gave 2 super thanks on my videos. I'm really grateful that you wanted to contribute to these free cleanings. And I also want to thank Willem, who donated 10 coffees on Buy Me a Coffee. And 1 coffee stands for 1 cleaning for free, and you can find the link in the description. There is also a Dutch donation website for which you don't need a credit card. But please don't feel like you have to contribute in the form of money. If you want to help me or this channel, you can also like and share this video. But the very best way to help me is to go outside on the street and scream, subscribe to Clean Cleans. No, just don't do that. That would be really, really weird. But seriously, you guys couldn't imagine how much your lovely and sweet and encouraging comments mean to me. It really gives me the energy that I need sometimes because, as I told you in my live video, it is currently a very busy season at my my daily job. I am working about 40 hours a week, and then in the evening I try my best to edit my videos. But often my eyes are very tired, so it does cost me a little bit much right now. But then I read you guys' comments and I get so much energy and so much love, and it really keeps me going. The way you guys are so involved and so caring really touches my heart every time, and it means so much to me. I also wanted to address something that I mentioned in my previous video, and that is that I said that the woman probably had an hoarding disorder, but then someone in the comments pointed out that it was probably obsessive compulsive spending, and I think she is right. It looked more like obsessive compulsive spending because this woman was able to donate some of her stuff, and so she might have been a hoarder, but at this point she was able to let go of some of the clothes. And so I think that was a really an eye-opener for me. Thank you so much for that comment. As most of you know, I really appreciate you guys' suggestions and your tips, and I think it can only make me better at this job. So thank you so much. In case you were wondering, this is the point where I started wearing clean gloves because I started to deep clean and all the dirty stuff was gone. I used a simple all-purpose cleaner to clean these cabinets. might be wondering what kind of weird towels are there in the cabinet. And those are the famous Dutch washandjes. I have never seen them in another country before, so I think it's a typical Dutch thing to use those. Those are really small towels, and you can slip your hand in it, and you use those to scrub your body, scrub the dirt off your body. You can compare those to a scrub glove. I don't know if you know what I mean, but I think those are really handy, and when I forget to take them when I'm in another country, I always miss them. So yeah, those are washandjes. And yes, wash is was and hand is hand. So it's a washing hand, something like that. I sorted the resident's hair stuff in one basket and her makeup in one basket and all her eyeshadow palettes in one basket, and so it was all organized again.
Natuurlijk. That's all I can say.
It was a long time ago since I had cleaned a bathroom, but I was happy that I could clean one because then I could use this amazing Grout brush. It worked so well and I saw immediately result and I didn't have to push or anything. It was so easy and I could definitely recommend this brush. By the way, I do want to recommend you guys to be really careful with what product you're using for the grout in your bathroom, because in this case I'm cleaning a normal tiles and so I could use a powerful product. But when you have natural stone in your bathroom, you really should be careful with what product you're using because it's a natural type of stone and so you would rather use natural products. And when you have a specific natural type of stone in your bathroom, you also might want to avoid using anti-lime scale products. You guys also asked for more before and after shots, and so I put in the shot that I filmed with my phone for Instagram and TikTok, and this is the before and you will see the after right now. Now. Yeah, this is the after. And so this is also the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!